Hey everybody, it is day 17 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. Our focus is not so much on how many days left, but making sure that we are pressing in closer to God each day. Today's thought builds on yesterday's video, which was day 16, which I encourage you to check out if you haven't done so. The thought yesterday was about getting dressed in Jesus before you get up and out each day, which meant starting off your day with God every single day. Just as you get dressed up every morning before you leave your house, we were reminded from Romans chapter 13, verse 14, to make sure we are dressed up in Jesus before we get up and out. If you're fasting, you can't afford to skip prayer. While you fast, your prayers are powerful and effective, and the devil knows it very well, and he will do everything to distract you from having time to pray. For the next 4 days, I want to ask you to amp up your prayer life. Give to God the best you can of your devotion. We are in the final stretch, and that's when we want to get real serious. You see, the devil knows how powerful and effective your prayers are, and he was doing everything to distract you. We got to be very intentional in these next 4 days. See, we are all at different levels, and each of us have our own personal relationship with Jesus. So give him your best from where you are. And do not compare yourself with anyone else, and he will honor your devotion to him. You see, you say, well, that all sounds good, but I don't know how to pray. Well, that's all a lie. You see, you can pray. You see, we learn to pray by praying. Praying is talking to God about our lives just like you would talk to a friend. You see, when you pray that God would have his way in your life, help you to love him and to live for him. Pray that God's wisdom and grace will be upon your life, that you'd walk in it. Praying for your family, friends, and so on. Do you see how easy it gets? You see, there are also some powerful prayers from the book of Psalms that you can pray. We also learn to pray by praying with others. Every Wednesday, we have a prayer line open for you to join us from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., where we all come together and pray from our respective homes, but we all call in on this prayer line and we can pray together. In order for you to join us, you need to call 605-475-4753, and after you enter that, there will be an access code required, and that is 621457#. Do not forget to press pound. Once again, I want to thank you, and I encourage you to remember to pray, because time spent in prayer is not time wasted, but it's time invested.